Hello my YouTube family and welcome back to another review video. And this is a very requested video because if you're following me on Instagram, you saw me a few months ago when I did this or that review or not. I had a question if you wanted me to review this leggings that is looking like retro seamless but with scrunchy booty. And I think it was like 98% of you that was voting yes. So of course I ordered them and I have them here and I am going to do an in-depth review for you. So the leggings that I'm talking about is this leggings. So they have like this type of retro tie-dye. It's not tie-dye, but you know this. It's reminding me a little bit about like the retro that I reviewed from Shine Bene a few months ago. I reviewed the retro seamless. This in the colors are reminding me about those seamless sets. So I also saw that they have crop tops to them, so I'm going to review them as a full set for today's review video. So you have, as you can see, kind of a wide waistband, and the waistband is a decent amount of compression to it. I have them in size medium, both the top and the leggings, and measuring them right across the waist in the leggings in size medium, we have 31 centimeters, which is 12.2 inches, and I will claim both the leggings and the top to be very true to size. So as I said, they do have compression around the waist area, but I will say that they leave low compression around the booty and the thighs, like around the rest of the pants they give more like a low compression. So the compression is more centered around where the waistband is, and there is a seam in between the waistband and the actual pants. Some of you usually ask for that, if there is a seam in between or not, and there is a seam there. And then you have the scrunchy booty in the back, and it's a stiff scrunchy booty, and as you can see also you have the contouring underneath the booty, so they are really plumbing the booty a lot. It's really booming the booty. So if you like a pair of leggings that is really making your booty pop, these leggings are going to do that for you. They are also 100% squat proof in all the colors, and they are also long enough in the legs for me in all the colors. The only thing I have to say about these leggings is that they are super high in the waist, maybe a little bit too high in my preference. You can of course fold them down if you want to, but having them as the standard as they are, I think that they maybe are a little bit too high in the waist. I mean, I love high waist, but since they come with a crop top and high waist leggings, when you have them this high waist, honestly, it's not leaving me with so much gap in between the top and the leggings. So it looks a little bit like a one suit, to be honest. What goes for the top has the thumb holes that honestly, as I've been saying before, I'm a little bit over thumb holes, so but I don't care so much. I never put my thumbs in there, but they do come with thumb holes and they have very nice details. And this tops is actually super nice also to have to other leggings if you want to mix it up a little bit. If you think it's looking a little bit too much with both the leggings and the top, this tops and the leggings of course is also looking very nice with other things combined with them. This top is in the super stretchy material, the same as the pants, but if we're not talking about the waistband in the pants but the actual pants in the pants, this top is made of the same type of fabric, so it's super stretchy, it's super flexible, and it's not so much density to them. And I think maybe that is why the leggings are performing super high waist, because they are so stretchy. So when I'm stretching them out and folding them and taking them up, they go up super high. So maybe if you're not stretching out the material so much, you don't get them as high in the waist. Sizing wise, as I said, everything is very true to size. That goes the same for the top also. And as you can see, it's not super cropped. It goes a little bit further down underneath my bra, so it's not super cropped. It's not right underneath where my boobies is, so I kind of like that also. And as you can see, you have the little ruchiness in the front that is picking up the scrunchy booty in the back of the leggings, and you have some details on the arms. Like, I really like this top, to be honest. I think I like the top a little bit more than the leggings. Not that I don't like the leggings, but they are so high in the waist, but I feel like this top is really something special and extra. And this whole set is something special and extra. It's I think it's called stone wash, this type of wash to them. I think it's called stone wash. It looks like you've been washing it with stones. That is why I think Shine Benny called it the retro, when it was this type of like retro, like a little bit older, looks like they are older. So I think the top I will give 5 out of 5 on a scale from 1 to 5, and the leggings I will give 4 on a scale from 1 to 5. And the reason why I give them 4 is because the super high waist. I mean, I really like high waist. I always complain when they are not high waist, when they are a little bit shorter, but that is when they are hitting underneath my belly button. These are hitting far above my belly button. So I think I prefer the perfect in between high waist. So don't get me wrong, I really like these leggings, but I would have preferred them to be a little bit more compressive, and I would have preferred them to be not as high waist. But it's still a very good pair of leggings. I mean, my booty is looking very good in them. The booty is very plumbing, so in that way, if you want something that is really going to plumb out your booty and you are into scrunchy booty leggings, you're going to love this seamless versions. So it's a thumbs up for the whole set, but 5 for the top and 4 for the leggings, if we're going to separate them like that. And 4.5 for the full set, if we're going to do it like that. One thing that I really like is that it's really covering cellulite, since you have this type of stone wash fabric to them. So even in this brighter color, I don't see any cellulite peeking through. I know that it comes in one more color that I don't have here. I think it's like a super bright gray color. I only have this 3 colors, but I'm pretty sure that it comes in 4 colors. Everything goes the same when it comes to the 4 colors, when it comes to sizing and everything, so there's no difference in between any of them. And yeah, I think that is pretty much everything for today's review video. I mean, I like this designs, I like this blend in the fabric. I think it's very pretty, and I mean, this booty things, it's really making something for your booty. And as you can see, it's a little bit thicker waistband up here, so it's kind of a lot of density into the actual waistband at least, but not so much in the leggings. And as you can see, they are super stretchy. As always, you have the links in the description box down below, and if you scroll down a little bit, you also have my measures if you want to compare sizing wise, and I'm wearing everything in size medium in this try on. And also make sure to go in and follow me on my Instagram if you want to give me a little extra support, and there you also have daily uploads, and you have a lot of links and mini reviews and stories and things there. And if you're not already part of my YouTube family, also make sure to click on the subscribe so you don't miss out on any coming content here on my YouTube. So that being said, my friends, I hope that you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I hope I'm going to see you in my coming videos. But until then, take care and bye!